I thought on Prince difficulty didn't declare war on you. Ah, you've triggered my defensive tactics. That's a lot of units. And also my guys don't fire by default now. Need more archers. I'm used to the Civ 5 timings where your units hold them off. I can build walls, I can rush walls. That's pretty good.
We're all apprentices in a crowd.
I probably have bought the walls this turn. The last turn. Do I not have the tech to build walls? Requires ancient walls. Are you not allowed to purchase this? Oh, you can do that. No, you can't. Only purchase units, apparently. Well, 4 turn walls. That archer up at least. The good news is that'll give my engineering a boost. All according to plan. Aha, got bullied. That's the special unit, the Nagao Mbeba. Plus 10 combat strength when defending ranged. Your shrine in London has been pillaged. You scumbag. Let's see, so I can only build an archer. This archer will have to do. Even though he kinda counters archers, that's okay. With such a large standing army, you may want to consider adding mercenaries. Cool. Research mercenaries sometime. Oh man, they're coming in. Without walls, the melee units are pretty good against London, apparently. Swordsman would probably be good. That scumbag stole my iron. Shouldn't Teddy Roosevelt be like, this guy declared war on me, he's a bad guy. What's up, Teddy? Relationships denounced Labanza. Yeah. He hates Civ starting wars against a Civ based on his continent. Or archer. Off to the wasteland with you. So apparently you have a better time targeting things that are already damaged. Interesting. Slight penalty. I didn't expect a Prince difficulty AI to be able to mount such a competent attack. I don't think that even happened in Civ 5. Well, it did happen in Civ 5. I thought I bullied Kongo enough. Oh man, he's got the surround. It's okay, the walls will be up soon. Oh. It restored health. We're good. The good old move and shoot still works. Oh man, Kongo's gonna have it soon. That will crush you to the ground. Some nice free pillage. Flanking bonus. Alright, get in there. It's at full health, even though it's a slight loss. I would get to regenerate faster. And then soon the Iron Wall will be up. Actually, it's just gonna be ancient walls. Whoa. He actually would have won if he hadn't moved his guys out. Okay, walls are online. Fortification is 50 health. Now I can do the city range strike. Quick. The London is burning. Someone should put that fire out.
One man's magic is another man's engineering.
Crossbowmen. That's probably a good unit for me. Okay, I'm actually pretty impressed in the sense that if I wasn't playing on Prince difficulty, I'd probably be dead.
The ability lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack.
The AI pressured me enough that I'm gonna have to grab some... what was that one? +6 to defense strength. Bastions up! And I'm gonna be building medieval crossbowmen soon. I guess I'll take conscription. I have a good amount of military. Alright, what civics can I do here? Feudalism builds 6 farms. So I've halfway built quite a few of these. Founder religion should be easy, build 2 campus will be easy. Farm improvements now gain +1 food for each adjacent farm improvement, when 3 farm improvements are adjacent to each other. Huh. I might be able to get that going. Time to start the repairs. Alright. Thank goodness for walls. Maybe there's something to this wall thing after all. And that's so cool how the declaration of the war allowed me to get my defensive military breakthrough, which allowed me to improve the center. It's oozing with flavor. There will be no forgiveness. And Teddy doesn't like the Congolese very much, so I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I did a little bit of attacking myself. Maybe. That's right, run away. Oh, my poor archer. Finally, this city, which was mine after all, will return to its rightful owner. I hope. Looks like they don't have walls. You fool. Why would you not build walls? No Eureka for you, you scumbag. Wait, actually, you did have the, someone declared war on him, Eureka. I declared war on him way earlier. Thanks for subbing Gingy and Trisp. Trizip? Oh, what do we have here? They're throwing in the towel. Their offer, make peace, and throwing in Mapinda. Oh, what is this? I was missing the ability to like go toggle into the map and see where Mapinda is. Oh, it's the population one. At least it shows that. It's pretty good. And then I wouldn't get the negative modifier. I do have a lot of units though. I'm pretty sure I can take him out. Refused. Does Mabonza Kongo have walls? That looks like walls to me. Might be tough to get that one. But I can get 2 at least. How am I looking on this religion thing? Great profit. I could go ahead and buy this early. The amount of faith needed is the difference between the number of points you have and the points needed to recruit the great person. Normally. Founds a religion, establishes the city as a holy city. Should I get started on that? +5 combat strength to movement and medieval arrow land units within 2 tiles. That's pretty good. So unmet player will beat me to this otherwise. Guess I'll take it.
Our populace has attracted a great profit to our lands.
Oh, I missed the, Oh no, I didn't miss anything. I was gonna say I missed the bonus from the Oracle, but that would take a while. There are barbarians down there. I don't think that's very safe. What is this? Oh, that's my great person. Kongo has been declared targeted for declaration of war by Vilnius. Wow.
I'd imagine the whole world is one big...
That city-state just declared war on someone. What a bully. Oh, it's because I have 3 envoys there. Traffic jam. Alright, it's time to found religion on a holy site. don't think any of the techs for sailing matter at all since I'm not near the coast. And it's time for religion. Let's see. That looks like the symbol for a valley religion. Actually, fishies. Fishies are value. What do we got here? Relics have triple yield of both faith and tourism. That's good for me. Work ethic, plus production for each follower. Plus 1 amenity in cities of 2 specialty districts. Shrines and temples each provide housing. May purchase campus and theater square district buildings with faith. Huh. Well, I do have a relic. That makes sense then, right, to get this? Also, I'm about to take over someone who may have a relic. Display space is 1. Oh, that's Teddy with the relic. How are we looking here, buddy? He's got a Blood of the Martyr. Anyways. Value. Relics of triple yield. Sure, why not? Gives me like plus 8 faith a turn. Religion beliefs. Huh. So we can construct faith plus food, faith plus housing, gold for each city following it. I think England also had something to do with relic founding. Each campus or commercial hub provides plus 1 science or plus 1 gold. Religion spreads. It's quite a few. Options. Housing that good, maybe? I don't know if I'm really limited on housing right now. We'll try it. Which gave me theology.
Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the gods made for fun.
You can put relics in temples. Plus 100% holy site adjacency bonuses. Oh, did I never put a wildcard policy in there? Oh, it's because I'm finished with that one. Interesting. Science. Okay, and I can go for the more aggressive ones now. These all don't seem to matter anymore. Plus 100% holy site adjacency bonuses. Sure. Praise the scripture. Check these quests. Train a swordsman military unit. That should be pretty easy. I think the goal should be just to get them up to 3, right? Construct a holy site district. That's pretty easy. And the trade route, that's pretty tough. Whoops. I'll send it over here. And then try to get some freebies. I think I need to spend a turn to surround this city. Make way. Scumbag barbarians. Why are the barbarians fighting for him? Good fortune, I suppose. No peace. Wow, horse archer. Can't see barbarians there. Completed a quest. I think that was build a holy site. King Gardens is built. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for these meddling barbarians. Alright, I think I'm gonna start shooting at this city. Maybe at this barbarian. Grr. Can't hit that one. Okay, this is actually pretty tough to get through. Maybe I should accept the peace deal. I'll take Mapinda. Oh man, the city must be getting harassed by barbarians all the time though. Maybe he'll give me this city. Yeah, barbarian's down. Yeah, my main problem is I just need to get the people in there. Oh my gosh, these barbarians though. Alright, we're getting in there. Three different specialty districts. Seems like it's something I can do pretty easily. I'll start backfilling this science thing. And trade. I think Jerusalem wanted a trade route. Good deal. Alright, the desperation is setting in. Still wants to give me Mapinda. A slightly better deal. No deal. I'm taking it all. I'm probably not taking the capital though. I'm taking this better city, and I'm taking Mapinda. I guess he's even more desperate now that the city-states are attacking him as well. Would make sense. This horseman is so strong. I have to kill it even though it's a barbarian. Apparently you gotta be in friendly territory to upgrade units now. Alright, let's finish that oracle. Wait, no, that was crossbowman.
It isn't just our lands that can be improved, but our waters as well. Your Grace, I worry about the happiness of our citizens.
Vessels large may venture more, but little boats. History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
Government and social policy changes are free this turn. I just got 100% campus district adjacency bonuses. It's pretty good. I think my Holy Site ones are better though. I definitely want to get my chariot in there. Alright. Those up techs help at all. And it's cool, you can kind of see where people are in terms of tech on the bottom here. Let's see. Cartography, caravel, mass production, shipyard. There's a frigate. So for eventual industrialization, I'm gonna need mass production. Does that mean I don't actually need any of the sailing tech? So I need shipbuilding eventually. Almost never gonna have 2 galleys. Or celestial navigation. Celestial navigation, lighthouse, great lighthouse, Royal Navy dockyard. Replaces the harbor district. So much for playing England naval this time around. I just didn't get an ocean start. Oh, some of these dead end, so you don't actually need them. Interesting. We never have to have military tactics. I guess I can't really get that in a reasonable amount of time. I can. All I need to do is build it. I have the feudalism civic. No, I'm really close to that. Okay, we're good. Apparently I should kill that scout. Guess I'll go the long way around. Oh, there we go. I thought I had a amount of troops here that equated to overkill. I guess it did. It was really annoying to get past this 2 mountain though. Alright, so he's giving me Quilla. That's the one I want, I think. There's no way I can assault the main. And apparently I'm nearing happiness problems. Alright, we're gonna take this deal. I think. No, we're not going to. No deal. If he gave me both, I would back off. I'd probably let his civilization stay alive in peace. But alas, he is not a nimble negotiator. You're next, Mapinda. This actually doesn't have much defense, other than the walls. The walls, though, it's definitely a thing. It's only 50 more. I think I might just go all the way on this Kongo thing. Keep city, question mark. Number of districts. Well, there are 1 billion districts in this city. Maybe I want it. Keep. Keep the city in your empire. It will be a less productive occupied city until its post-war ownership is discussed at the peace table. Warmonger penalty for keeping the city is heavy. Penalty will be either refunded or doubled depending on whether or not you keep the city. Sure. Keepo. Let's see, ancient walls. Walls allow range strikes from the city center. Encampment must be defeated before a city can be assaulted. And battering ram. Attacking melee units do full damage to city walls. I think range do full damage to city walls still. I think. Thanks for subbing, spell you. No, he built walls down here.
We have uncovered a way to increase our farming output. To tap into this potential, I suggest we try to maintain 2 adjacent farms to each plot of farmland.
With the advance of feudalism came the growth of iron armor.
Serfdom. Newly trained builders gain 2 extra build actions. No, that's too good to replace though. Alright, let's see about this. Oh, that's a warrior. Should pillage before moving out. No, there's nothing to pillage here. I build on this iron. Let's see, Alliance. For the Alliance. Military training, build an encampment. Have 8 land combat units in your military. Boosted. Build 2 temples. Probably my next one. How likely am I to grow a city to 10 population? Maybe I should just go here into Divine Right. That's taking a while. Yeah, I'll just take the full research time. Let's see. Minus 17, less effective versus fortifications. Oh my god. Maybe he's gonna give me Mapinda. I think he's gonna take it all. Sweet. Or I'll take it all. And stuff. That second diamond, though. Alright. You have a deal. I think he has been sufficiently bullied. Thanks for subbing Ninja Clam, Ligand Lumor. Might have to kill off those barbarians to the south.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground, mercy I asked, mercy I found.
Huzzah, my first iron. What? Did he build a camp here? No, wait. No, there's already a mine. No, it just looked like it was on fire. Alright, I guess I'll take this mathematics. Okay, well so far the British Empire is having a fun time. A fine time on the southern side of the continent, landlocked. There's probably another continent out there. So far, compared to Civ 5, looks like the early game is at least as fun. Looks like a lot to do. The true test is whether or not the mid-game becomes anything interesting past skipping a lot of turns. See, Mavemba is unfriendly. Minus 29, minus 7. He's kinda not very happy. And our friend Teddy is at neutral, kinda surprisingly. Even though we took a few warmonger things. Alright, so I just taken a little bit of land from Kongo. That still looks like a pretty good spot with all these culture tiles, although it has no luxury resources. I need to figure out how my towns are doing now that I've just acquired a few cities into my civilization here. So Liverpool is lacking housing. To gain housing, place improvements. It looks like I've got enough amenities, which is a little bit of a surprise. 8 housing for 8 citizens. It's cool that you have to look into every city now in terms of growth. So it looks like amenity-wise I'm doing okay. Mostly need housing in all these places. Civil service grow a city to 10 population. Is that ever gonna happen? Seems like it won't for a while. Oh, why hello there, barbarians. Might need to send a few of these guys down just to deal with these pesky barbarians. Barbarians harder than Kongo. Well, this city happens to have walls. Next to summon Counterattack. It's pronounced amenity. Isn't it amenity? Although. Major defeat. These barbarians are pretty tough. And will bear the entire might of the Empire against the barbarians. We might lose that archer there. Rest in pieces, archer. Probably because the barbarians here are actually quite technologically advanced. Empire sometimes still has no iron. Did I never upgrade this? I was thinking it looked upgraded. Oh, it's pillaged. Does that mean the city needs to fix it? No, probably the builder. And who? A great person. Which one am I claiming here? The great scientist. Recruit. Triggers the Eureka moment for 2 random technologies and the inspiration moment for 1 random civic. Cool. You can pass. If you do not wish to recruit, you can choose to pass. Passing costs 24 points and cannot be undone. Interesting. Huzzah!
Our dedication to the ways of science has attracted a great scientist to our civilization.
Boosted education. What else did I boost? Oh. Activated effect triggers the Eureka moment for 2 random techs. And the inspiration moment for 1 random civic. Or transferred to another city. What else? I think that's all it does. I have to move it over there and then Eureka. That's a way better system than the old Great Scientist. Thanks for subbing Smom. Oh, hello there, Goody Hut. I think the Fog of War is fine. It clearly shows you what you can't see in what I think is visually appealing. I mean, normally it would just be grayed out instead, but instead it has added
I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics.
added visual effects. Okay, cool. So I earned a great scientist, which means I can get education on a discount. Seems good. Alright, what do I have here? Got my campus in the middle of the rainforest. I think I'm really low on builders overall. Probably get these things. And do industrial zones now. Another builder, I guess. Quilla. Speed this city up. Industrial zones are better next to mines and quarries. I do have a mine there. And that is a quarry, eventually. And that is also a quarry. Maybe I can put an industrial zone right here. It could be an interesting city. Placing the district will remove the marsh. Okay, sure. So 7 Captain Rock. Can't shoot past this. Oh, it's hills. That doesn't look very hilly. Deceptive. The promise to the American Empire to stop settling has been fulfilled. Hooray. What are the chances that I actually get up to a 10 population city? Fast enough to get this. Or trade routes also seems really hard. But I think I needed civil service in order to, yeah, get to divine right. I should start building 2 temples. I believe this was my holy city. Do I have a temple here yet? I mean, not my holy city. This has a holy site on it. Oh, great, temple. Got a freebie envoy. What does La Venta want? Quest. Train a swordsman military. That is so easy. I'll do that. I'll go ahead and put an envoy to Preslov. Pretty nice and happy with quite a lot of these. City-states now. Motion. I should upgrade the archers with experience up to next level of archer. Thanks for 7 Tave. Here's the Eureka moment for 2 random techs and the Inspiration moment for 1 random civic from the medieval or Renaissance era. Alright. I think I just go ahead and do that. Humanism. Mass production. And gunpowder. Cool. Eureka! Ah, repair. That's how we get it. Now I can build a swordsman. I think I wanted this to be a commercial hub due to having lots of cotton. Next to 2 rivers. Sure, I'll put it over here. That's cool that you can specialize the cities. I mean, you kind of did that in Civ 5, but not that much. Prince difficulty probably is maybe too challenging for someone who's first played Civ, but as someone who's played like Deity and Civ 5 before, it all makes sense to me. Though I have to say I almost lost. I think it should be smooth sailing though. From here. Huzzah, the Oracle.
As Apollo Delphinius. Also the altar itself shall be called Delphinius and overlooked forever.
Nice looking Oracle there. Definitely want Temple. What does it mean to click a guy here? Interesting. It doesn't do much. It seems. Thanks for 7, Falcon. Yeah, it's a shame that I got a start near not an ocean. Like, there's technically an ocean down here to the south, but it's the Arctic Ocean. I might still be able to use the Civ's special by going north, which is apparently a new continent. Just because this continent is that big. They want my gypsum and cotton in exchange for some monies. Apparently this is like spare for me? I do have a lot of cotton in my land. Makes sense that I have a bunch spare. Okay. Which reminds me that I was curious on how much amenity you can give to each one.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain
University is unlocked.
without accepting it.
I think that each city can take exactly one amenity. That makes sense. I believe those are all spares. Let's go for gunpowder. Yes. I think that's the only freebie I have. If I go gunpowder, I'll go into the Renaissance era. I want to go to the Renaissance era. I think I might always skip celestial navigation and military tactics. Looks like I will eventually need to know how to build ships. Thank you for subbing Scorp 0. Pyramids. Petra. On all desert tiles for this city. Not that many deserts. All to the north. Hagia Sophia. That's +2 housing. Interesting. Colosseums. Amenities are extended to each city within 6. The Colosseum is a wonder. Thank you, Jackbox and Eddie for 7. Did I ever get that encampment thingy? One of these wants to build an encampment. That would be this one. It might as well, I guess. An encampment cannot be adjacent to a city center. Although I have 2 mountains here, might as well go campus. One of these cities needs to go encampment, though. One of them. I think I'll go triple farm here. Seven GM Agog is some. Apparently the triple farm triangle formation is pretty good.
It's all papers
So there
and
it is.
forms. The entire civil service is like a fortress made of papers, forms, and red tape.
Alright, I want to change anything up here. +1 amenity for cities with a garrison unit. I don't think I'm going to build any ancient or classical anymore. These red policies are pretty weak sauce for me now. Go like farm, farm, farm here. Wait, that's the production though. Macklemore, thanks for 7. .5 housing. Raise the farms. Wow, Kongo. Denounces you, you occupy one of their cities. I'm a good person. How dare you, Kongo? Well, I have to crush you out of existence someday. Like he's crying. Alright, Divine Right boosted since I have 2 tempos. I can switch to Monarchy soon, which is probably going to be quite good. Alright, London. We go Pagoda, which was the special that I have for my city. For university, +4 science, +1 housing, +1 citizen slot. Pagoda is +3 housing, or +3 faith. Basically, do I want faith or science? It seems like science in general is better. In general. Should probably use my faith to buy a great person, since I have the discount now with the Oracle. Oh, this one's pretty cheap. Great General, +5 combat strength, +1 movement to classical and medieval. That's way old now. Cannot recruit, because I don't have Cs. Grants 215 production towards wonder construction. 200 gold, gain 1 envoy. That's like trading 1,000 faith for 200 gold. And an envoy. Found a religion, I already have that one. This one's cheap because I'm already on the way. This Holy Sites District Faith Adjacency bonus provides science as well. Huh. Seems like a deal. Drinking alone by moonlight in the mountains on a summer day. 2 great writing. The Garden of Earthly Delights, The Last Judgment, The Highwain Triptych. Fancy. Now let's grab this thing. Since I think this one had some awesome modifiers on the Holy Site. Thanks for subbing J Mathin. Liverpool needs 2 housing? 8 housing for 7 citizens. We need university, farm, fishing, boats, pasture, plantation, camp. That plantation gives, let's see, I think it's time to fortify 1 thing in each city. Hildegard of Bingen. So let's see, this one is generating 8 faith, that's generating 10 faith. Move it over there. How is my religion spreading? Belief of value. London and Jerusalem. That's it. Need to get value spread. Haven't really looked too much into how the value is spreading yet. 2 value citizens. This would be a lot harder to see this now. 1 value citizen, 1 value citizen, 1 value. I should in theory have all these bottom left ones. Wonder how I see it from the other sides here. Thank you Seabreeze for 7. And Davendorf. Is there a way to like roll over and see the religion? Maybe there's a religion lens here. Value 5 followers here. And there's Jerusalem, which auto got my religion. The black ones are all unreligious. It looks like America's not very religious either right now. I should probably purchase an item with faith. These missionaries. Could have done that faster. They convert citizens to their religion. So apostle or missionary. I'm guessing apostles are better missionaries. That makes sense. Oh man, I got the triangle formation for the farms. That makes them all give 4 food. That's value. So apparently always build your farms in triangles. Raise the value. I wonder if upgrading a swordsman counts as building a swordsman. This is science. Train a swordsman military unit. Well, let's see. You keep base veil for over 2 years of value. Probably should have been spreading these much sooner. Oh, that counts. Fossil promotion. And convert all adjacent barbarians to your side by using a religious charge. A relic is created if the apostle dies in theological combat. Okay. Oh crap, I didn't have to promote? Why did I even get a promotion? I don't... Apparently I'm told that apostles aren't doing what I thought versus missionaries. Apostle! May convert citizens, blah blah blah. Requirements. Spread charges 2, religious strength 110 versus missionary. Religious strength 100. Is this better than Civ 5? Well, so far seems like it. More complex. But a lot of it also has to do with this is the first playthrough for me, so I don't know if there's like any build orders, but it seems like there's no build order because of the Research Eureka system.
It may be that our land units would...
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor and eternity.
Can't build on the rainforest, it seems. Recommended improvement, Colossal Head. I'm thinking that in order to spread religion the most efficiently, I should stop off on an easy one, I guess. And then after that, go for the America. Let's try the missionaries. And gunpowder or mass production. Shipyard. Gunpowder. I have no adjacency to... I think I was trying to avoid going to the Renaissance era. So printing gets me a wonder. A bank. Gunpowder, I guess. What can I do with gunpowder? And then I can go metal casing, which gets bombards. Own 2 crossbowmen is pretty easy. Thank you for subbing Banana Havoc. Havoc, Spartacus, Rapid. Thank you. Vilenius with its warrior army there. Very impressive. And spread the word of value to Vilenius. I think I'm really far behind on the spread of religion. However, at least it looks like America was not very religious, so it'll get there. So the Colossal Head gives 2 faith. Maybe for London I'll go farm here. One doesn't have water. It's actually pretty hard to build farms in a triangle formation. It would seem to me.
I conclude then this point touching upon the power of kings with this axiom of divinity, that is, to dispute what God may do is blasphemy.
All hail the monarchy. Oh, triple red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that has 6 things, which will Eureka castles. Oh, more red policies. Chivalry. +1 of many for cities with a garrisoned unit, so I'm kind of getting that going. +2 influence points per turn towards earning city-state envoys. First envoy you send to each city-state counts as 2. Very well. I've already got most of my envoys sent. And I'll keep the scripture. Build 2 markets. I think I was going for theocracy. Not gonna bother spreading religion to Kongo, I think. Well, I'll backfill one. Alright, religion's getting out there. Evangelize belief. Launch inquisition. Spread religion. Evangelize belief? What? I doubt this is gonna tell me what that means. No. Apostle. I think that was grab the barbarians near me. Anyways, we'll spread religion. Plus 220 value. Sick. Or value citizens. I think we're almost there. I don't think I need to spread another one. Thanks for subbing Voxledum. And Rastazi. Head up to Preslav, I guess. These are the cheaper. I'll go to Quilla. Should have probably been doing this way earlier. Evangelize is to add bonus beliefs? That seems really good. Why am I not doing that? Let's see, is there any way to see how religious the city is now? I think Civ 5's religion was much more obvious, like it would say how religious the city was. I'm not immediately able to see that here. Alright, well, spread religion again. And then puts it at 4. And is now the religious belief. Cheers. Alright, well, let me, I was going to evangelize beliefs. I guess I need to buy another one of those. Needs 2 charges to do it. Thanks for 7 Venox. At the Renaissance era, huzzah.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall.
I like that. I could be made tall. Build a university adjacent to a mountain. Have I not built any of these yet? +1 diplomatic policy slot. Wow. Ah, so I'm gonna get that done soon since I have a university being built next to a mountain. I think Mapinda will naturally get the religion spread to them, so no need to go down there and use a charge. Now let's go spread it this way. And evangelize belief. Wonder how many times I can do that. +2 gold for each city following the religion. Each holy site or theater score following the religion provides +1 or +1. Type bonuses from city states following your religion. +2 faith for every city following this religion and other civs and city-states. Each campus or commercial hub provide +1 science or +1 gold. +1 gold for every 4 followers. Let's see. Which property is better right now, but Tithe could eventually be better. I know Tith was like the OP one in Civ 5. I'll go with Tith, I guess, since I have the entire continent myself, it seems, for religion. Holy Order, Iterant Preachers, Religious Spread. I go with Tith. And then let's see if I can get another one, I guess. I don't think I can. Four new city-state quests. Oh, because I went to a new age, maybe? Eddie has finished the Colosseum. Alright, let's look at these quests. Train a sea dog. That's gonna be pretty tough. Send a trade route to La Venta. Construct a Royal Navy dockyard district. Send a trade route. Wow, these are tough quests. Need more trade routes. You guys see it? Where the where you can see how many. Well, I guess you have to click on the city. Let's see. That's got 2 Valley citizens out of 7. And La Venta, I think impossible to tell. I think I will throw one over this way. And then La Venta will get spread naturally. Apparently I can add another belief. Wow. Didn't think I could do that. Ugh, didn't think I could do that. Use a belief. Combat units gain 10 strength when within the borders of friendly cities that follow the religion. Missionary is cheaper. Religion spreads to cities 30% farther. Pressure never drops due to losses in theological combat. Ignore movement costs. Religious spread from adjacent city pressure is stronger. 50% when printing. Okay. Got the printing soon. Growth of your religion comes with the danger of schism. Reformed Church has advanced. Have 6 cities following your religion. Fantastic. That was my plan. Alright, now onward to Cincinnati. We must spread our religion. Thanks for subbing Jamba Juice, a Drinker, and Skynet. Wow, that's a 1-2, that's a 5 mountain space right there. A perfect spot for a campus. Let's take that. Holy check. You can't get better than that. +5. Or I could go with the religion thing instead. The holy site. Holy site is good with mountains. Campus is good with mountains. Science is kind of boring, right? Let's go holy site. Let's see, what's the difference? 2 adjacent rainforests, 2 adjacent woods. +2 faith from each adjacent natural wonder. That's a 3-tile natural wonder. One, two. Whoa, I could get like a holy site there. There you go, campus. Maybe if I was on just one continent, I might try for a religious victory. It seems hard when I haven't met quite a few of the civs yet still. Oops, I forgot that this one was going to spread backwards. Well, now that I have a printing planned, I think I can backwards spread pretty easily, so I should spread forwards. Since the pressure will come back to my cities. Need more housing in a few of these. So let's see. I still have 3 unmet players. It seems like there's 3 people on this continent and 3 people on another continent. Ooh, did someone take over this city? America, 3 envoys. 3 envoys and more than any other civ. So I no longer have control of Preslov. Should have considered like purchasing the campus here, since that's such a good bonus. Grants 2 apostles. Must be built on woods adjacent to holy site district with temple. Mahadobi temple. Sure. +1 trade route capacity for commercial hub. Let's get that Mahadobi up. I was gonna upgrade this wood, but since it's up to 2, it's next to 2 districts, I should probably upgrade the ones that are further away. Thanks for 7. Officer Tech Duchens. Found some niter. Any niter around here? Alright, get my trade route again. I'll do it to one of the people who wanted a trade route. Oh, that's good. You can quickly look at these. The La Venta or Villainous? The Villainous. As my missionaries descend upon America. Oh, there it is. Pantheon, Goddess of the Heart. Pantheon, religious idols. There's a value. Actually, America does have a religion. They just haven't spread it to my own. Minus 250 value. What just happened? Colonialism.
Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards and leads us from this world to another.
Palata Palace. I wanted to go printing for my religion. Should have 2 universities built soon. Yeah, that one's in 5 turns, so therefore I will get the boost exactly the time that I'm done. Great person. Bonus healing for players' units within 1 tile. Triggers the Eureka moment for 1 random tech from the medieval or Renaissance era. Wounded units can heal plus 5 HP each turn. Interesting. Another scientist. I think retire is the button. Triggers the Eureka moment for 1 random tech from the medieval or Renaissance era. I don't want to trigger printing since I have that soon, so I think I should wait. I'll have him sleep until I finish building the 2nd university. That's controlling the RNG. I might have too many, science buildings. I guess that means I'm building towards a science victory. Even though I'm keeping it relatively open in terms of what victory I want to go for. If there's another continent, I might be too lazy to sail across it to take them over. But maybe it's one of those games where I sit on my holdings. I can also build a lot of wonders, I guess, since I'm ahead on tech.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
Industrial zone adjacency policies. Commercial hub. Traveling merchants. Chichen Itza. +2 culture to all rainforest tiles for this city. +1 production to all rainforest tiles. That would be really good for Liverpool. I think Holy Site adjacency bonus is still great. Thanks for 7, Mr. Punk Busted. Why did I choose England? I chose randomly. It's my first random choice. Petra is super not broken in this civ, it seems. Perfect timing on the Eureka.
What gunpowder did for war, the printing press has done for the mind.
Banking have the civics, or the guild civic. Okay. We go Great Zimbabwe. Must be adjacent to cattle. Scientific theory. 2 randomly chosen free technologies when completed. That would be one reason to backfill on celestial navigation, so you don't randomly get it, I guess. Receives boost all ancient and classical era techs. Forbidden City. +1 wildcard policy slot. Chichen Itza. Oh, there it is. It's gonna take a long time to build. Anyway, I can speed that bad boy up. Pretty sure the answer is no. That city will stay there for a while. Guess I sent an envoy there to try to... 5. Send envoys 2. Oh, I have 2. Must have forgotten to send one the first time around. Thanks for 7, Shogun. After this game, will you try some other civs, or is this the only game you'll play of beta? Probably try to win in a different way, at least. I think this one's going for the very vanilla win of a science victory. If I was near an ocean, I'd probably have played it way differently, and went actually with the navy of England. Also, I might, like, find some archaeology, or whatever that is. Don't really know how that works yet, but apparently it's good for England. Hey, my first 10 city. I think this city should be converting to value soon. 1 value citizen, never mind. I want to build adjacencies to these. I can go like a triple farm triangle here. So by being adjacent to 2 farms, that one gets a boost, but not that one. I think this is good now to go for my Eureka. Wake up, retire. Or 1 random attack from the medieval or Renaissance era. Okay, go. Cartography. Probably good. Seemed hard to get cartography. Where was I? Oh, right. Need to keep purchasing these missionaries. I think I'm full up on beliefs.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
Oh boy, next turn I get to reform the church. Fortunately, I don't have any niter in my land. Otherwise, I could have gunpowdered America. I think that was what I was thinking of doing.
About heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places.
And by land combat units with faith, all units plus 5 religious strength, discount on faith purchases. Influence generation, gain 5 influence points per turn. Time to become a theocracy. That basically lets me trade a red for a yellow policy. Doubles faith yield from holy site district buildings. Oh, gimme. I don't think I need that many scientists. Let's try merchant. Thanks for subbing the Knights of Ni. Use to declare war on a power that religiously converted one of your cities. Captured one of your cities, attacked one of your allied city-states. I think I want to go for Enlightenment. Oh, that's plus 100% science from campus district buildings. Pretty good. So it requires me to go over medieval fairs, into diplomatic service, into humanism, into Enlightenment. Looks like I'll skip quite a few of the top civics. It's cool how you can skip text in this game. I want to go farm. Probably means I need to remove feature first. I wonder if that'll take 2 builds. Thanks for subbing Justicar. Are we in value yet? 3 value citizens. I should be able to backfill that easily. Onward to America. It does take a build to remove feature. That was an expensive farm to build, but seems like a good farm.
Harald Sigurðarson stendur fyrir þér. Aldrei var víkingur slíkur.
Across the sea, a Viking. Thanks for subbing Extreme. Hooray! Value has spread into America. I'm making America great again. I'm getting almost enough faith to buy a missionary each turn. Well, every 2 turns.
People can have the Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
Then go cartography, into square rigging, into steam power. Or I can always skip steam power apparently if I never want electricity. All I have to do is boost to 2 crossbowmen, and then I'll get bombards. Siege tactics doesn't quite matter. So looks like America is all the way down there. Kongo is all the way down here in terms of tech. I kind of own this continent, which is not a surprise. Thanks, Robble, for 7. It's actually too bad that Norway met me, Norwegia, because if I had gotten rid of America before meeting these people, they never would have known. Maybe. I like that there are dead-end techs. The dead-end techs would be if you really want to specialize for like a timing attack, or a timing tech for that thing. Like, I'm sure if I was going for more seafaring, that dead-end tech of the ocean tech would be really good. Probably. Wow, that's a lot of money for my luxuries. Sure thing, buddy. Thanks for subbing, Neurotis. Who is following the goddess of the harvest? I think this isn't his holy city, since otherwise it would be a major religion. Alright, so I built a industrial zone there. Shall I build all these fancy wonders? Plus a diplomatic policy slot. Plus a wildcard policy slot. Must be built on flat land adjacent. Must be built on a hill adjacent to a mountain. Well, I happen to have a hill adjacent to a mountain here. "67 turns and 45 turns. Those are long build times. Well, I managed to think back into having this be following Valley without spreading faith to it. Religion. Thank you for subbing, Big Steve.
Dusty, bustling corner of the Indian state of Bihar, there is a magical place that one might think of as the hub of Buddhism.
Look, that's my city. My horse is right there. And that just let me realize I have some sheep there which need colonizing. I think I just got 2 apostles with that. Go, my apostles. Head north. To spread my religion.